Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Before we get started, I want to preface the video by stating I am not a financial advisor, rather Dr. Phillips, resident, investor, and enthusiast who loves to promote the community. I also offer realty services. If you are interested in purchasing or selling a property within the Dr. Phillips area or seeking property management services and you would like me to represent you, please feel free to contact me via email. If you find this video valuable, please like, comment, and subscribe so I know to continue bringing these videos to you. Hi everyone, hope you're doing great wherever you are. I'm your host, Sajay. Today we're going to be doing a market update on Dr. Phillips area. I went ahead and switched over to my PC versus phone as I've realized the view was not actually consumable on mobile during the prior videos, so this will be a massive upgrade. I decided, since the Dr. Phillips market is quite large, to go ahead and split it into two segments. So we're going to do today focusing on the 32819 portion of Dr. Phillips, and then tomorrow I will do an update on the 32836 zip code, which is the more southern part of Dr. Phillips. Let's go ahead and see what's on the market. All right, so first property here is going for $630K. It's a 4.3, 2,600 square feet. So this is a really good size 4.3. 630 is off the bat looking like a decent price range. It's right underneath the Zestimate, so looks like it's relatively fairly priced. It's built in 89, so it's not too old of a unit. And a monthly HOA of 42 is quite low for the area. So that's a plus. 0.25 acres, decent plot of land, and $240 per square feet. That is pretty competitive for the DP market. Looks like they have a lot of landscaping, some kind of brick exterior design here in the front. It's nice, a very nice door. Okay, it's bright and open inside. There definitely has been some renovations to this property since its origination in the 80s. Nice kitchen. I like the color scheme. I'm not a fan of the tiled countertops, but this is a nice kitchen. They at least have updated appliances. Lots of windows. This is really nice. There's a pool, big bathroom, really nice tub area. Office, a lot of built-in shelves. That's convenient. Another room with access to the pool. Fireplace. It's very nice. All right. So for 2,600 square feet, $240 per square foot. I feel like that's a fair price for this property. This is, okay, so zooming in, I see that this is on the border of Dr. Phillips, but it should still be within the Dr. Phillips region. I'm going to go a little bit more south, but that region should be within the general zoning for DP. Go a little bit more south. We have a property here, 492K. Looks like there's a 3K price cut. When was this price cut? This price cut was, on a second. I know we've been looking at this property, and I'm going to make the same comment I believe I made before, which is that this is slightly overpriced. $300 per square foot. I think that's charging too much for this location. It is still within the DP area, which is very nice, but this particular neighborhood does not charge this premium in my perspective. Let's keep going. Now right across the street, when you enter Bay Hill, of course you're going to be going into much more premium properties. Let's go ahead and filter out any property above 1.5 million, as we just did another video on there's more premium properties. We can go ahead and filter those back in at a later time. Let's shift to this property here, 425. So 425 for 1900 square foot, price increase of 25K. Interesting. So at the moment, 222 per square foot. I think that's a fair price. Multiple offers received. I would imagine they definitely are pricing relatively fair in this current market. Has a pool, half-acre lot. That's a lot of land. That is one big plus of living in Dr. Phillips area. You do get to enjoy lots of fireworks between Disney, Universal, SeaWorld, new roof, big plus, new water heater. Those things add up. Still not too many photos of this property. Hopefully we get some more up soon. This property here with an orange tree. This is currently my favorite property on the market. I love the floors. I love the orange tree community. Nice pavered. This is a very organized property looking at it. Yeah, I really love the floor, really love the open layout. This area back here with all these windows is so beautiful. Very nice bathroom. It's still on the market, surprisingly. So this is listed as a 2-2, but with 1,943 square feet, I think this easily could make a 3 or a 4 bedroom property. So lots of potential here. Once again, one of the better communities here in Dr. Phillips Orange Streets. Really well organized. We have this other property here in Orange Tree. There's been a price cut of 100K. That sounds like a good deal. When was this price cut? It's a recent price change. It dropped by 100K. Wow. So now it's down to 218 per square feet. Okay, this is definitely now actually underpriced in my perspective. So they're really trying to sell this property. They only put it for sale a week ago. I'm surprised that they would drop it in price so drastically so soon. We have taken a look at this property before. I felt that it was overpriced before compared to the other property that was in my opinion better condition, but this is a very large property still with an orange tree. You're right there on the golf course, it seems. 2,700 square feet for 600K. Yeah, in my perspective, this is a very good deal at the moment. I would say this is underpriced, and I'm surprised to see something like this on the market. The home does need renovations, but even considering those renovations, I still think you're getting a great deal on this property at this moment. Let's keep going a little bit further right towards Lake Marcia. We see a $1.5 million property here in Lake Marcia, 3,200 square feet. So this is a large property. Built in 1970, it's a little bit older. I'm slightly wary of the properties from the 1970s in this area, as a lot of them do have the aluminum wiring, but not all. Some have been updated, some did not have that. I really like these countertops. Really nice kitchen. I like the wood trim at the top. Nice fireplace. Really interesting design how they made that float off the bottom. Looks like really great views. I'm liking this property. Yeah, they definitely put in a lot of work. I like the style of the floating vanities. Very modern. Nice flooring in this room here. Beautiful pavement work. Wow, this is a really nice backyard. And you have lake access. This is a great property here in Lake Marcia. This is a large property, 1.5K, 1.5 mil. So they're charging $456 per square foot. No, I think this is overpriced, and I only say that because Lake Marcia community is very nice, but it's not gated. I don't think you're getting the amenities that some of the other communities charging more premium would give you. You do have lake access here, but I don't imagine there being tennis courts, basketball courts, gym, private pools, or community pools. But I could be wrong. There could be more to it. But all I'm saying is for those reasons, I would price it a little bit lower, especially that we were seeing the Orange Tree property going for 218 per square feet. So I think this should trade closer to the 230, 240. It is very nice and prime location on the lake. So I would put it maybe 310 on the highest end. So let's pull up a calculator. Okay, we have the calculator up. So I said 310 on the high side per square foot would be a premium on the market. Let's go ahead and factor this price by the square footage. So this is around the price range that I think is fair for the property, and this is still assuming on the high end. So let's keep an eye on this property. I would be interested to see what occurs. Looks like they were pricing this around 735K in June at the peak. This is one to keep an eye on. All right, let's see some more properties in Lake Marcia here. Sparkling Lake Road. Okay, so this is actually back in Orange Tree, and 266 price per square foot. I think that's fair for Orange Tree. 0.3 acres. That's a good size property. $150 a month HOA. I think this is slightly understated. 2,200 square feet, 4.2, 600K. So this is the same price as the other property that we were looking at. The other property I think was a little bit bigger, around 2,700 square feet on the other side of Orange Tree. That was discounted by 100K. This has a large backyard. It's also slightly dated, but in great condition. Secure garage, updated kitchen. Yeah, this is a fair price. My perspective, it's a fair price. Maybe, yeah, I would say it's a fair price. I know others would pay premium more than that, so I would have to say it's a fair price. This is a townhome. $400K, it's a 2.3, 260 per square foot. This is most likely a fair price. I personally would try to bargain a little bit less, only because you're going to have higher HOA fees on a townhome. Let's see another townhome. Okay, we have this property here. Looks like there's been a price cut as of 3.5, so it's a price cut of 11K, $236 per square foot. Okay, this is now looking like it's in a fair price range. This one has been sitting on the market for a while, I believe. Let's take a look. It was pending sale in January, but it looks like it didn't close. So it's dropped a couple times. Okay, they've kept it around the same range. It's come down a little bit, but it doesn't seem like it was ever drastically overpriced. But it has been sitting. Hopefully that one sells soon. Okay, we have a condominium here, built 96. It's a 2.2, 300K. That's most likely a fair price. 295 per square foot. No, I take that back. This is, in my perspective, overpriced because HOAs are going to be high. You're not getting much premium in the condo. think they're charging a little bit too much, but still DP. Probably you can make a good cash flow with those numbers still. Okay, a home here in Clubhouse Estates. Right off the bat, thinking this is overpriced, $321 per square foot. Yeah, definitely thinking that's overpriced for Clubhouse Estates. But this looks like a nice property itself. I would put it closer to the 270, 260. Yeah, let's go ahead and factor 265. 265 times 178. So I'm thinking this is overpriced by at least 100K. Just my perspective. Has been sitting at now. Let's see how long this has been sitting. So it sold for 621 on 524. Wow, interesting. Okay. All right, let's take a look at some of these properties here in Bay Hill. There's been a price cut on this property today of 75K. They're now charging $383 per square feet. Based on this interior, I'm thinking they're gonna have to come down a little bit more, but it is prime location. It's a 2-3, but really this could easily be a 4-3 or a 3-3. It's very nice from the exterior. I'm sure it's the community can't go wrong. The home itself needs a little bit of work. Let's see what they have going on. Not too much in the description. Let's keep an eye on this. Maybe in my perspective, if they come down another 50K, they're still making a great deal. It's still pretty high price per square footage on $2,000 property, 750K. So definitely still demanding a premium there, but most likely with the location, it could sell at the current price. But it is slightly dated. So looks like land. Yeah, they're charging 1.19 million just for a plot of land. Same thing here. How much land is this? Only half an acre, 1.15 million. That's insane. Okay, looks like we have a couple more properties we can take a look at. This is the townhome 3-3, 415. I think 415 is a fair price. 248 per square foot. I think that's a fair price. Okay, 635 Megan Ellis. This should be back near Lake Marcia. I like this property's exterior. I'm loving the brick design. Really liking these floors. This is an interesting design, doing the pavement with trees already dug out. $635K. This is a large property. 219 per square foot. I think that's fair. Let's see how long this has been listed. Price cut of 40K on 113. This for sale total. This has been sitting for some time. I do believe this is a fair price for such a large property. I think this will sell to the right buyer soon. Okay, this is one that we've seen before. Oh, I love these floors. 2,200 square foot, 700K, $300 per square foot. I think it is updated. I like that they put some cuts into the ceiling here. I'm sure that was very costly. Built in 1985. Very nice chandeliers. Very nice door. This is a really nice property. It's overpriced still, but only slightly. Let's take a look at this property here. Price cut up a couple days ago, 20K. That's a good discount. 2,500 square feet. Easily could be a 4-bedroom. It has a pool. Pretty nice kitchen. Not liking the flooring, but yeah, this is one we've seen before. Nice bathroom. It's in Arnold Palmer. I'm sorry, Bay Hill. So good location. Half an acre. I mean, half an acre in the same area was just selling for 1.1 mil. So you're getting a house on top of this. 316. I would say this is fair. Most iconic neighborhood in all of Orlando. I mean, it's in DP. It's within Arnold Palmer. I'm sorry, Bay Hill. It's a great location. Most likely, I could see someone paying that price for that property, considering what we're seeing just for the price of land nearby. Okay. Looks like we have some new construction here. This should be in Sand Lake Sound. It's 4,000 square feet, so it's a large property. Over 340 per square foot. This is a good deal to me. This is a good deal on a new construction property. I've seen other properties charging near $500 per square foot. So this actually, for a new property, is in a great neighborhood, is going for a good rate. Looks like the current land tenants didn't stay in here too long. Place looks empty. Yeah, this is fairly priced for it's a large property, and there's a price discount. Let's take a look at the history. So it's posted for sale, and they've increased the price. Oh, price increase. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I would agree on a price increase there. Awesome. That's been a market update of North DP for today. And tomorrow I will dive deeper into the more southern region 32836 and take a look at those properties and give you all an update on that. Hope you enjoyed today's video. If you liked the video, please like, comment, and subscribe to let me know these videos are adding value as well as to help these videos reach a broader audience. Please contact me via email. I'll leave my information in the description for any realty or property management inquiries. I also help others with general financial coaching and life coaching, if that's something you'd be interested in. Lastly, if there's a particular deal you would like me to analyze in greater detail, I am here in the Dr. Phillips area, so you can go ahead and contact me, and I would love to see if there's any way I can help you add value to your deal analysis. Thanks all, and I hope you have a great day.